Good morning, everybody. All right, today's topic, my mom. Okay, so my husband's mom actually called me last week. I was rather surprised since no one's been really reaching out since we moved out of state. I mean, my husband calls his family, but I don't bother because, I don't know, like I said, I feel like just the in-law. Anyway, she called and told me that my mom had called her. Now, I knew this because my husband told me that a month ago, but his mom never called me, so I'm like, well, I'm not going to bother. I don't really care to know anyway. So anyway, she actually finally called and said that my mom called her. And my mom's not reaching out to me, so I'm thinking, why is she calling his mom? And I know I have my mom blocked, but you can still get messages. And you could still tell when someone has tried calling you, even though they're blocked. It will say, blocked call. So she has not tried any of that stuff. She only tried to call my husband's mom just to clear her name. So, once again, I mean, you keep thinking, maybe they care. They don't. They just don't want to look bad to the outside. So, thankfully, my mother-in-law knows my side and even said, I'm so sorry, it's such a shame how your family treats you, so I'm like, well, that's nice, thank you. It was a pleasant call with her. Anyway, basically that's all my mom was asking about is, I don't know what I did wrong, that kind of thing. And she did that before and I think I mentioned this, with my friend's dad, who I believe they still hang out, because the last time I talked to my friend back in January, because her dad reached out to me and I thought that was odd, and yet he said he was with his son-in-law in another state, and my friend's like, no, he's with your mom, so he lied. I thought the whole thing was weird, but he was just like wishing me a happy new year. But I remember there's a car coming at this early in the morning. I'm so not used to traffic. It's like, whoa, people are awake. I just remember when I was cleaning his house, and I've known him a long time before my mom even met him. So when she started hanging out with him, she was trying to give me a bad name to him too, telling him all sorts of bad things about me. I'm like, I hope to God you know that I'm not that person that she's saying. And again, as a mom myself, it is so bizarre to try to bring your kids' names down. And it's like she's trying to win them over. It's like, you can have them. He's just my friend's dad. You don't need to make me look bad. It's like a competition. Which brings me to another subject I want to talk about another time. But just quickly, I want to throw out there. I just remember when, like, my husband's family, it's all about family. And then an outsider is an outsider. With my family, outsiders are more important than we are. So anytime my mom would bring a guest over to the house, it's almost like a vultures coming in, like, oh, they're mine. It's seriously like my sister not my other sister, but my middle one, the narc, always trying to win whoever is over by their charm. It's like, oh my God. So you don't even have a chance to talk to the said person because she's over there trying to like swoop in and take over. It's so bizarre. Anyway, I guess I did talk about it, but maybe I could talk more detail about that one. Anyway, guys, that's my story for the morning. Talk to you later.